when mod z is less than 1, in this case what we need to do is f of z. F of z will be this minus 2 upon, this is z minus 1. We will write this as minus of 1 minus z, because z is already less than 1. So we do not need to do any adjustment here. Already z is less than 1. So just you have to take this or write this in the form of 1 minus x form. Okay. Plus here 2 upon. Now if mod of z is less than 1, it means that mod z is obviously will be less than 2. Okay. Mod z less than 1 means it will be mod z. Clearly mod z will be less than 2. So mod z less than 2 means z by 2, mod of z by 2 will be less than 1. Okay, so here this you need to change a z by 2 form. So for that, to write that in z by 2, I will write z by 2 here. So that 1, 2 will be taken outside, and here minus 1 means 2 is taken as common. 2 is taken outside, or divide both sides, we divide both terms by 2. Okay, so 2 is taken outside here. So z by 2 minus 1. Why we do z by 2? Because z by 2 is less than 1. Whatever is less than 1, you need to convert that z into that form. So this is equal to minus minus becomes plus 2 upon 1 minus z, plus here 2 and 2 gets cancelled, 1 upon z by 2 minus 1. So take a minus sign outside, and this becomes 1 minus z by 2. Or that is equal to 2 into 1 minus z raised to minus 1 minus 1 minus z by 2 raised to minus 1. Now just open this, expand this using series expansion. So 2 into 1 plus z square plus etc. minus, this is 1 plus z by 2 plus z by 2 square plus x. Okay, done. This is case 1. Now case 2. Case 2 is 1 less than mod z less than 2. This is case 2. 1 less than mod z less than 2. So in this case, here also again first of all you check 1 less than mod z. So part by part we will take this one. So this means therefore 1 less than mod z. 1 less than mod z means 1 by z will be less than 1. Okay. Similarly, now, so we took this part, now take this part. Mod z less than 2. Mod z less than 2 means z by 2 will be less than 1. So in the second case, what we will do here is f of z is equal to, or f of z is minus 2 by z minus 1 plus 2 by z minus 2. This is our f of z. This will be written or this can be written as, this is equal to minus 2 upon, here 1 by z is less than 1. So we need to write this as 1 by z form. Okay. So to write this in 1 by z, I will take z common here, 1 minus 1 by z. We need to write this as 1 by z form. So it is, z is taken outside. So 1 minus 1 by z plus 2 upon, this should be written as z by 2. Z by 2 means here z by 2 should come. So we will write that z by 2 and 2 will be here minus 1. Okay, this 2 is taken outside. So z by 2 minus 1. So that z by 2 is less than 1. Okay, then this is equal to minus 2 upon z. Now 1 by z is less than 1. So take this to the numerator. 1 minus 1 by z raised to minus 1. Okay, here it is, degree is 1. So when you take that to the numerator, it becomes minus 1. That's why we are writing it as minus 1. Plus, now here 2 will get cancelled. And here this is 1 upon z by 2 minus 1 we don't want. We want 1 minus z by 2. 1 minus form it should be. So, one negative sign is taken outside from here. 1 minus z by 2 and negative sign outside. Now, this negative and this positive becomes negative here. Okay. Or that is equal to minus 2 by z into 1 minus 1 by z raised to minus 1 minus 1 minus z by 2 raised to minus 1. Now expand the series. So minus 2 by z into 1 plus 1 by z plus 1 by z square, or 1 by z the whole square, like what you want to write that, plus 1 by z cube plus etc. minus here also 1 plus z by 2 plus z by 2 square and so on. Okay, so this is case 2. Now case 3 is mod of z is greater than 2. Mod z is greater than 2. Mod z is greater than 2 means, this means mod z is greater than 2 means obviously z will be greater than 1. Okay, so mod z greater than, that means mod z is greater than 1 also. Mod z is greater than 1 means 1 by z will be less than 1. So for first step 1 by z is less than 1. And now mod z is greater than 2 again means 1 is greater than 2 by mod z. 1 is greater than 2 by mod z. That means 2 by mod z is, that means 2 by mod z is less than 1. Okay, 1 greater than 2 by z. So 2 by z is less than 1. So now f of z. Corresponding changes we need to do. F of z is minus 2 by z minus 1 plus 2 by z minus 2. So now corresponding changes make in this one. So minus 2 divided by what should come there? 1 by z should come there in the first one. Okay, 1 by z should come here. So we will take z common and here 1 minus 1 by z will come. Z is taken outside. So 1 minus 1 by z plus here 2 upon what should come? 2 by z. Okay, so 2 by z should come here. So here we will take z common into 1 minus 2 by z. Right. Then take it to the numerator and then simplify. So that is minus 2 by z into 1 minus 1 by z raised to minus 1 plus 2 by z into 1 minus 2 by z raised to minus 1. And now as the series, this is equal to minus 2 by z into 1 plus 1 by z plus 1 by z square plus etc. plus 2 by z into, open the bracket, so expand this series, 2 by z plus 2 by z the whole square plus etc. Okay, so that is the series expansion for the case 3.